In this video, we will discuss Acronis Cyber Protect backup functionality. Backup is a core part of Acronis Cyber Protect. It's an integrated solution with anti-malware and security and management parts in one console, with one agent, one licensing, and easy to manage. Acronis has many partners and customers using our solution, and Acronis Cyber Backup is our core solution which has been developed for the last 17 years. Acronis Backup is supported by 17 data centers across the globe, which includes our own Acronis data centers and partners Google and Microsoft Azure. Acronis Cyber Backup Cloud is a hybrid cloud backup as a service solution, which is easy to start and provides backup to 20+ platforms and allows integration with many RMM and PSA solutions. It's easy to differentiate with your branding with white labeling. Platforms supported by Acronis Backup are on the slide. We support many cloud platforms, public clouds from Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and we support a lot of hypervisors from VMware, Microsoft, Red Hat, and others. So using Acronis as your ultimate backup destination, you will be unifying them in one solution. Since Acronis Cyber Backup is a flexible backup solution, you can always choose what fits your customer's business needs. You can back up on-premises, or you can back up in cloud storage to Acronis data centers or to different partners' data centers. Acronis Backup is fully integrated with Acronis Active Protection, which provides ransomware protection based on AI-based and behavior-based technologies. The security part of the technology persistently guards files, including local backups, from unauthorized modification and encryption by ransomware. The backup part provides active protection and the capability to restore files from backup after behavioral detection in real time. The quality of the solution is proven by many independent laboratories, including AV-Test. Acronis Cyber Backup is localized in 25 languages, which allows us to serve more target markets and switch between languages. Recent functionality to Acronis Cyber Backup is the full support of Microsoft Office 365. So we can back up emails, files, shared OneDrive folders, and Microsoft SharePoint websites. We are also adding the support of Microsoft Teams to this protection. The unique capability of Acronis Cyber Backup is the ability to recover and migrate from any system to any hardware or environment. It's an easy migration from a physical device to a virtual one, or from a physical device to public cloud. You can easily decide how you want to restore your systems. Acronis Instant Restore patented technology allows you to recover systems quickly and to start your Windows or Linux systems from backup to your existing Hyper-V or VMware host without moving any data. Any data needed will be retrieved from the backup quickly. It allows for a quick RTO, literally in seconds, and reduces network consumption. Acronis Cyber Disaster Recovery capability is an efficient and affordable DRaaS, or Disaster Recovery as a Service, solution built on top of Acronis Cyber Backup. You don't need to have a second copy of your data to do just recovery. You can just use the same data, which decreases the cost of the solution dramatically. This solution allows instant failover to the cloud recovery site in case of some disaster upcoming, and it's possible to protect both the physical and the virtual workloads. Disaster recovery from Acronis supports any workload and many virtualization platforms, and also can serve in real time with application changes and replication. Acronis Cyber Backup has a straightforward pay-as-you-go pricing model. We are a 100% pay-per-use licensing model with the ability to license per gigabyte as well as per device, with a fully functional trial, and provide you with a limited list of SKUs available in standard, advanced, and disaster recovery editions. If you are currently selling any backup solutions, consider upselling to Acronis Cyber Protect with Acronis Cyber Backup. Acronis Cyber Backup is integrated with other technologies which are part of Acronis Cyber Protect, with active protection, continuous data protection, advanced self-defense technologies, and of course, all core technologies like instant recovery and integrated disaster recovery are here. Why is Acronis Cyber Backup better than competitive solutions? First of all, it's about proactive ransomware protection integrated with the product, ability to run backups in full cloud mode or hybrid, the ability to protect 20 plus workloads to ensure complete protection, instant recovery technologies, blockchain notarization, and unmatched simplicity. Blockchain notarization is a technology which allows you to protect data from being tampered with using blockchain. Even if you made a backup 5 years ago, you can assure that this backup is completely the same as it was done a long time ago. It's based on a highly scalable microservice architecture and usage of notarization certificates to verify the data. Right now, let's discuss why Acronis Cyber Backup, which is part of Acronis Cyber Protect, offers a better solution. First of all, it's fully integrated with other security technologies like vulnerability assessment and patch management. It's possible to provide malware removals from backups, again, integrated in the solution. Continuous data protection is a technology to avoid any data loss in any situation. Self-defense is a critical capability in the current world where the bad guys are trying to delete not just data, but also backups to prevent restoration from those backups. Let's discuss briefly continuous data protection. This technology allows the administrator to define critical applications for every device that users are using to generate value for their company. Security agents are continuously monitoring changes via these applications, and in the case of a malware infection or other data loss, the product automatically restores the data from the last backup and applies collected changes to the restored system. So, no issue with attacks if they occur and no data loss. This is only possible when you have security and the backup product fully integrated. When you have two separate products, it's nearly impossible to have such a type of solution. Self-defense is important in the current cyber threat world that backup solutions are easily disabled by ransomware attacks. In the case of Hildecrep, ransomware can disable Veeam and Veritas. And some posts on the Veeam forum also confirm that ransomware can easily delete Veeam backups. This is why Acronis invested heavily in self-defense technologies, and we have better capabilities in self-defense than all our backup competitors. Acronis supports 25 languages, the ability to have partner management, and a hybrid model with cloud management in the Acronis cloud storage and partners cloud on-premise is a big advantage for Acronis. The ability to define soft quotas and hard quotas for cloud storage is another advantage. In terms of backup options, Acronis has advantages in backup verification after running a backup as a virtual machine and making screenshots after the booting process. Initial seeding for cloud backups is a useful tool for many providers. Acronis has many recovery options such as bare metal recovery not only for Windows, but for Mac devices and Linux, bare metal recovery to any type of hardware, which is our patented universal restore feature, and disaster recovery to cloud, including incremental restore or fast restoration and large-scale recovery from cloud. Virtualization support for Acronis is broad, starting from run VM capability from backup and support of zero downtime finalization for backups for VMware and Hyper-V running as a virtual machine, the ability to create agentless backups for virtual machines with application protection for Microsoft Exchange and Microsoft SQL Server, the ability to make advanced SAN storage support for NetApp, and the ability to exclude disks and volumes from agentless virtual machine backups. The disaster recovery feature is fully available for Acronis and allows additionally automated failback with malware protection and patching, remote desktop connection, automation of disaster recovery through runbooks, and the ability to make disaster recovery in the cloud.